Hello everyone, it's Becca here on Beck's Craftin' Spot. How is everyone on this Monday evening? How are we all doing? I am just going to pop up my Facebook so I can see the comments. Say hi when you hop on so I know you're here. Let me know where you're watching from. How's the weather going today? All the things. I'm just gonna wait for somebody to pop on. Okay. All right, I am here. I am up and going. Just let me know how you all are doing. I have my Excelsior. I'm going to be using this. I saw I'm recreating a birdhouse made out of books. I saw this. I thought it was adorable. Amanda from Amanda Panda Projects created it. I asked her if I could recreate it, and she, of course, said absolutely. So I just printed it off so I could have like a guide to go by. But it's pretty simple. I am kind of gonna do like she did, but it looks like she might have just did stripes or squares or something, and I am going to actually do diamonds, but this is what hers looks like, and I'm gonna kind of sort of recreate it off of hers. We'll be using the Excelsior tonight. I have some transfers, flower transfers that I'm going to be using. Probably the pink ones. I'll save the white one for another day. But pink is my favorite color, so we'll be using this side. And then I have some antique-y looking pips. Sometimes they're called dingleberries. So she doesn't have these on hers, but I thought about putting them on mine. She does not have a little birdie on hers, but I have a little birdie that I'm going to put on mine. And then we have, I picked up these books from Goodwill over the past week. So they're not brand new, they're not anything special to me or anything. I just picked up some random ones that it looks like this one used to be an old library book. Actually, yeah, McCordsville Elementary Media Center. This was probably took home and lost, and then when it was found, it was sent to Goodwill. But I'm just going to take the sticker off of this. The library sticker. Because it will be painted. This outside of this book they really don't want you to take these library books and do anything with them, do they? take all the sticky off. Okay, so this is going to be the main focus, this one right here, but it's going to be in between, so I'm going to probably glue these together, and then we'll paint them. And I'm going to take the ones that have the outer cover, but I probably could use those covers for my my trading cards maybe. So it's going to start off like this. I'm going to glue these together. This square one is going to be my bottom base, and then this School of Booze is going to be my top one. So I'm going to go ahead and paint this bottom one here. And I'm not sure what color that I want to color it yet. Didn't even think about it. I think I want to do like a neutral. Let me grab my color real quick. I'm trying to think of what I want to do here. And we're going to be using quite a few colors on here. Let's see here. I have, what color is this? Vintage linen. That's like between a gray and a white. And then I have this faded burlap. I think I'm going to do the base in the faded burlap. Just because it's a little bit darker. And then, I'm not sure if I want to do the pink or the lilac. But let's go ahead and get this base coated first. Oh, come on. Ugh. My muscles don't want to work in my hands anymore. I'm just going to pour some of this water in here. I'm just going to use it to get my brushes wet. I never remember to bring out a cup of water. And This book might take a couple coats because it's got that glossy stuff on here. I'm going to put one coat on it, like a thin coat, and then I'll go over it. I'll dry it and go over it again, just to make sure it's all covered good. Say hi when you hop on for me, so I know you're here. If you see the the red button up in the top corner, then that means you've caught me live here. If it's not there, it should say was live, but you can always watch the replay. And please let me know you watched the replay by just putting in #replay. I would appreciate it. Okay, and I'm going to dry this before I put another coat on. All right, and this paint is the Debbie's Design Diary DIY chalk clay paint, base paint that I always use, and it always will dry lighter than what it goes on when it's wet. I'm just putting a second coat on really good coat, and this should cover a lot better than the first coat did because it's going over the first layer of paint instead of that glossy book. And if you feel it drag, that means it's not wet enough. It's too dry. So just dip it in your paint again, and then just try to keep the streaks, keep it from streaking. You could also add a little bit of water too if you wanted to. I'm not gonna paint the bottom of the book. Well, I guess I should probably I'm just gonna paint the top, like the inside part of it. That way it won't, you won't be able to see the color of it when you're looking at it. It'll be all one color. Hello, welcome. Hi Cheryl, how are you? My name's Becca. If you've never been here before, let me know. Okay, I'm gonna dry this again. Just cleaning my brush out. I think I'm done with this color. I'm just going to dry this book real good so I can move it out of the way. Actually, I think before I set this one out of the way, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna paint the pages this gold. This is like a gilded gold color, so it's like an antique gold. I'm gonna use one of my older brushes, and I'm just going to move the covers out of the way. So I can just try to get these painted real quick. paper is like soaking it in really fast. So it's going to take a minute for me to get all done. And I'm going to do this to all the books. But not all the books covers need to be painted, so. Actually, I really don't have to paint the pages, but maybe the front side or back side, however you want to look at it. Because the top and bottoms won't be seen. So that's how they look on that side. Real pretty. But since this book is the actual base, I'm doing all the sides on this one because they will be able to be seen. Hello, how are you? Hi, Felicia. I haven't seen you in a while. Thank you for joining. I apologize. No worries. I'm glad you're here. I was here for a minute by myself, so I'm sorry I didn't see your comments until just now. I am recreating a birdhouse that I saw. I don't know if you know the page, but her name's Amanda, and her page name is Manda Panda Projects, and she did this cute book, Birdhouse, and I'm just recreating it. Thank you for scattering the buttons too. And I just started. This is just the base book, and I painted it with the DIY. Yeah, I thought it was really cute, but I used the no, this isn't it. What I do with the, oh, here it is, right in front of me. I used the faded burlap on the cover of this book. So it's really a real pretty grayish looking color. And then right now I'm painting the pages the gilded gold color. I wanted to recreate it, and my favorite color is pink, so I really love hers. But I didn't want to make mine exactly like hers, so I just thought, well, I'm gonna be I'm gonna kind of do the roof like hers, but I'm thinking about trying to attempt to do diamond shaped, black and white, and then put some flowers over that I picked up at Dollar Tree. So it is going to have pink on it, but it's just not going to be, I think I'm going to, it looks like her sides are pink too, so that might, it's going to kind of match, but, or be the same, but not really, I guess. Hopefully it'll turn out good. How have you been doing? I hope you've been doing well. I did not make it into work today because I woke up with a sore throat over the weekend, and I've still got a sore throat and a headache, and it's just awful. But that's really pretty. So it's going to be facing this way, and then the sides will be, that's so pretty. So I'm going to set this out of the way and let those dry a little bit. These are going to be my 4 books. So the tops are going to be covered, and then you're not going to see the bottoms. So I'm going to go ahead and just do these edges in gold real quick, and then probably glue them together. I don't know why I put this lid on here. It's so hard to get off. I think I got it though. Maybe not. There, I got it. That way these can go ahead and dry while we work on the roof. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon. Luckily, I have had fluid in my ears before, and it's horrible. It made me be off balance and everything like that. But I hope you start feeling better soon. Did you go to the doctor to see if they can give you an antibiotic or anything? I didn't go to work because I was afraid that they'd make me wear a mask, and I didn't want to wear a mask. I know this part of the book is actually going to be toward the back, but just in case like somebody looks at the back of it, I just want it to be pretty. So oh, okay. think whatever color I decide to paint these edges of the house, I'll probably paint around these pieces, the opening of the book edges, because that'll be able to, they'll be seen on the back side. I think instead of white on the front, I'll do it like a, I have cashew that I could use. I think that would probably be a pretty color. It's like a beige. There's that one. That one's done. I didn't realize this was a dictionary when I picked it up. It's got like those finger indent things, but it should be okay. That part will be towards the back, so it shouldn't matter. I picked these books up at the Goodwill the other day, so they don't have any meaning to me or anything. This is looking pretty neat on that book. Kind of making it look really old. have you been having okay weather where you are, or has it been rainy? It rained today. It was not all day, just a little bit. I was at 2 birthday parties over the weekend. I'm thinking maybe one of the kids might have got me sick, but it could be the weather too. I don't know. I usually am sick during the winter, but I really didn't have any colds this past winter, so maybe this is my winter cold. I don't know. And I did not see a video that over on Manda Panda project, the page. I did not watch her make this birdhouse. I just saw the picture and then asked her if I could recreate it. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if she painted her pages or if they were all. The roof book, the book on the roof looks like it has gold pages. I don't know if she painted those or if they were already that way or what. Done with this side. Okay. So I'm done with this one. This one's done. That one's done. I just have to do this one. Margaret, it's okay. You're fine. Good, 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 good. I'm just recreating a birdhouse that I saw. I'm sure the lady's name is Amanda, but her page name is Manda Panda Projects. And I saw she posted this picture the other day, and I asked her if I could recreate it, and she said of course. Or so I think I said absolutely earlier. I'm not sure what she said I could. I don't remember her exact words, but I thought it would be fun. Yeah, I thought it was very cute too. So right now I'm painting the outside of the pages gold on just this one side because you're not going to see the rest of them. And this is the last book that I have to paint the pages on. So mine's going to be very similar to hers, but I'm using different flowers on the roof. I'm going to do a different design. She does. Topanga, what kind of a surprise do you have for me? For your Nani? Tell me. Can you tell me what the surprise is? Do you have something to get rid of a sore throat, Topanga? That's what I want the surprise to be. I'm just kidding. I'm sure whatever it is, it'll be awesome. Okay, I have those done. So I'm just going to let these sit and dry. There's some stuff around it with the note on it. What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. Hello. I'm so happy that everyone's finally jumping on. So I have these two books. Oh, that's fine. So I have these three books. One of them's a dictionary. These four books are what's going to be the house. So I just painted this side because they're going to be the back. And if anybody looks at the back, then they'll have pretty gold pages to look at. This book, I didn't paint the bottom, but I did paint the top and the spine in faded burlap. So this is going to be the base, and then it's going to sit with the spine out. I painted all three sides of the pages on the bottom, just so it would look good. And then I'm going to paint the sides. I'm using this. I guess you guys can help me. I'm putting these flowers on the roof. So I can do the sides in either petticoat pink, which is a light pale pink, or this color is called French. Oh my goodness. I think it's millinery. It's like a lilac. It's real pretty. So you guys can help me decide on these colors. That's going to be the outside. So it'll be this, the back cover of the left one and the front cover. Okay, Margaret. Both are great. So, and both will match too. How about, I've never done this before, but I can try and do like a ombre put the pink on top and the lilac on the bottom. And try to mix them together in the center. How... Sounds good? Okay, cool. My computer fell asleep, so I had to turn it on real quick. And I've never done ombre before, so hopefully it'll turn out. Hopefully it'll look okay. That's what I mean. I'm going to kind of rip this page off because I don't want that gold to get on the book. So we're going to do these two. Ooh, this one's kind of thick. Okay. So I'm going to get this pink on here. And I'll probably, on this smaller, the book I'm painting right now, I'm going to have to put more than one color paint. I'm going to have to put more than one coat on it because of the way it's made. It's got that shiny, filmy stuff on it. But this one is just, it's different. It just feels like cloth, so it probably will have better coverage, but I still may have to. This is just soaking it up. And I'm probably going to use a third brush to do the mixing. This lilac, it's covering better than the pink. I'm not sure if that's the right way to do it or not. Oops. Does that look like it's right? I'm not sure. I'm gonna dry this real quick. I don't think that I chose the right book to paint on. Let me try, I'm trying something. If for some reason this lilac is covering way better than the pink is. Yeah, maybe. I think it looks pretty good though. If it covers. It's got some bad spots on it because of where the sticker was. This came from a library book, or a library from a school. Somebody had it at the Goodwill. I'm gonna dry these real quick. Okay, here's this one. That's gonna face this way. And then here's the left side. Does that look like it's ombre'd? Hopefully it looks good. I'm gonna put the lids on these so I don't spill them. And then we're gonna start working on the roof. It might take a little bit. Thank you, Miss Felicia. Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and glue these together because I don't want them falling over or anything. So I'm just gonna use my, okay, you're good. Thank you for coming back. I already messed up. Oops. This dictionary is it doesn't have a really good thick cover on it, and it was not straight when I And I put this glue on there. So I'm going to lay this one down first. I'm just going to lay this one and then put the blue one on. Because this one has a thicker that's better. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the same thing over here on this side. I'm just gonna make sure it's straight. Oh, I forgot to paint the around the edge of the I guess I'll have to do that very carefully. And I'm just putting 2 different kinds of glue on here just for extra security. Just grabbing a new glue stick. Okay. So that's going to be the front of our house. And those are the sides. Does that look good with that ombre on the sides? Okay. Just so this will dry fairly quick, or it'll dry while we're doing the top, I guess. This is the Waverly chalk paint from Walmart in the color Cashew. And that's what we're going to color the front of our house with. And then I'll go I'll do these edges too. And I'm gonna do that before I attach this. It's a real pretty beige color. And on these, on this part back here, I'm just going to use a little brush. I'm not sure what size brush this is. I should probably be using a flat tip brush, but I don't see any. I'm just looking for, I'm just looking for a piece of paper. That way I don't have to worry about getting it on that next book. I did a little bit, so I'll have to try to figure out how to get it off there. I know you can't see what I'm doing right this second. I'm sorry. I will show you when I'm done. Okay, and I just have the bottom one to do now. This is going to be so cute when I'm done. I was so excited to be able to do this. I've never seen this done before. So now I'm going to have to think of what else I can do. Create out of books. Okay, so I just did the insides of the bottom part. And this top one needs a second coat, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, and I'm just going to flip them over and do the other side. Just trying to concentrate. I don't want to get this paint on the... I'm trying not to get the paint on the pages too much because I've already put the gold on them. I'm almost done. I just have one more after this one. Hi, Annellis. I am making a birdhouse out of books that I got from the Goodwill. I saw a lady, her name's Amanda, and her page name is Manda Panda Projects. And she made her house, birdhouse, look like this. And I thought it was super cute. And mine's gonna kinda look like that, but I'm just changing it up a little bit. How are you doing? Okay. I think I have them upside down. Let me flip them over. So I have everything painted on that side. And let me go ahead and paint this side so it can dry. I'm going to use a bigger brush if I have one. Oh well, I guess I can use these. I'll use this one. Oops, I got paint on my shirt. Computer went to sleep again. Come on, wake up, wake up. There we go. Yes, they're glued together. They sure are. And I'm using the color Cashew in the Waverly chalk paint from Walmart. I am going to dry these before I put a second coat on. I'm going to put a second coat on just to make sure that they're all covered good. String of glue on me on my book right here. It's kind of made a mess. So now we have the front painted and we have the sides painted. I'm going to set these out of the way so we can work on the top. This is the base, and we've already got it done. We've already got it painted, I mean. So it's going to be sitting on this book like this. Just trying to move everything out of the way so I can have some room. This is the book that's going to be the roof. School of Booze. I'm going to start off by putting a base coat of this cashew on here. And then I'll dry it real good, and then we'll start putting the detail on it. I'm trying to get this sticker from the price tag from the Goodwill off. Use the sandpaper, give it a little scrape and get that sticky off of there. Okay, so we're gonna, I just started on the spine, and I'm just gonna put one coat on here. Hopefully it'll cover fairly well, because this has got that plastic coating type stuff on it as well. I'm just going around the edges as well. Now, I'm just putting this one coat all over the top of it. I need to start wearing my apron so I don't get paint all over my clothes. Okay, I'm gonna dry this. The second coat should go on fairly easily. We can still see through the cover. That's why I'm going to put another one on, another coat on. All right. You kind of have to have a light hand when painting these books, because depending on what they're made out of, the paint sometimes doesn't want to stick. Does anybody have any plans for any vacations or anything like that this summer? Okay, I think that might be good enough. I'm just going to dry it real good. Awesome. I am going to, I'll be in Chattanooga in October, and then my husband and I are going to the Smokies in November, because I'm going to Southern Adornments Live with Pamela Bennett. So that'll be fun. That'll be really fun. I can't wait. All right. So, I've never done this either, but I'm going to give it a try. Yeah, do you watch Tamara at all? She's really sweet. She teaches door hanger painting. I'm going diagonal because I'm going to make diamonds. Hopefully I'm doing it right. Yay! This is going to be so cute. Ah! Uh-oh. This is so cool. Diamonds on that side and diamonds on this side. So I'm going to do them like a, thank you. I'm going to do them like a checkerboard. Do the black and I'm going to leave every other one cream and do black every other one. And then I might put another coat on the cream ones. I'm not sure yet. But I'm going to try to get one of my better. I'm going to use these to outline on. I'm going to use this one to outline, and then I'll go back in the center with a bigger brush. Huh. I think I kind of messed this up a little bit on this one, on the bottom part, but oh my goodness, I am messing it up altogether, aren't I? I don't know what I'm doing. Should it be, should one row, whole row going this left to right be the same color? I think that's right, maybe. Maybe I didn't mess it up. hope this is looking good. I'm not sure if this is how I'm supposed to be doing it or not. Okay. I'm sorry I'm not talking much tonight. I just am not feeling too great. Now that I've sat here, my ears are starting to hurt as well. I understand. And the thing is with my narcolepsy medicine, I don't know what kind of cold medicine I can take. Like I know I cannot take Benadryl. So I'm not sure what kind of medicine. I can't take NyQuil because it has It has something in it that makes you fall asleep or whatever. I guess I need to call the pharmacy tomorrow to see what I can take for cold. I guess I'll have to do that. I should have did that today because I stayed home from work. This is what I have so far. It's going to be like that. So I'm going to dry it. Let's see here. I'm just going over some spots that you can still see the beige through, the cashew through, I guess. And I'm going to use another, well, maybe I can just use this. I'm going to go around the beige and try to straighten the lines back up. Well, I don't like how that looks, so I'm not going to do that. I'm actually, when I get the other side painted, I'm actually going to use the ruler again and then make some gold lines going around the diamond parts. So I'm not going to worry too much about what it looks like there. And Looks like I started this side differently than I did the other side because it's got bigger diamond. The bottoms of the diamonds are sticking out more on this side. And I'm using, this is black velvet from Debbie's Design Diary, is what I'm using on this black right here. Okay. Got into my other diamond a little bit. See if I can get that out with the baby wipe. Yep, good enough. Thank you, Miss Felicia. I appreciate that. We are almost done with this part. I still need to do the gold on the pages, and the gold on the pages, and then I need to do the gold lines. I'm doing the spine in gold, and then make sure everything's dry, put the flowers on. I think I'm going to use the sanding block and distress it a little bit. Just a little bit, not much. But I'll probably add some ink to it too. I feel like this side is crooked. I just noticed that. Yeah, this side of the book is crooked. Oops. If I had noticed that before I started painting, I could have thrown another coat of cashew over the lines and redone the lines, but it's too late now. Actually, it's really not too late, but I'm just gonna finish it tonight, and then if it really bugs me, I can redo it later. Okay, I'm gonna dry this real good. Okay, so now I'm just going to get this gold done. I'm gonna try to hurry and get this gold done, but I think this gilding stuff messes your brushes up, so I don't really want to try to change brushes. I should have used a bigger brush to begin with. Thank you, Miss Felicia. I appreciate you being here with me. Just got a little spot here to get. Now just this bottom part. side. Okay. Hopefully this won't look bad. I guess I'm gonna have to switch because I don't want it to be real thick. And this is gonna, I don't know if I'm gonna like this or not. I'm gonna dry this before I take it the other direction. Hopefully that's good enough. I'm not sure about this. What do you think? What you think? Oh, well, thank you, Miss Felicia. I appreciate that. It probably does. I just, because I'm sick, I'm second guessing myself. I'll just blame it on that. After I get this done, all we have to do is add the flowers and then we'll be done. After, well, I have to glue it on, of course. Oh, I still have, I'm trying to get way ahead of myself, I guess. I have to put the, Excelsior, I have to put that, a little bit of that on. I have to put the little birdie on and the little perch. We still have a few things, but we're almost done. Were you here last week when I did the flower, and the week before when I did the bumblebee? Yeah, you're right. You are exactly right. Oh, good. I'm gonna, I just got the pictures of them, of the bumblebee and the flower I did last week. I just got pictures taken today. I'm gonna post it in the Crafting and Laughing group. I think Miss Lynn or somebody asked me to do that. And I haven't, I haven't done it yet. But I really like how the flower turned out that I did last week. It's hanging right here. This is what I did last week. It's really, I think it's really cute. Thank you. That, I actually started that on Monday last week, and I finished it on Thursday. Okay. All right, so that's that side. So I'm just gonna get this dried. Thank you. I wanted to try to sand it off a little bit and distress it, but I'm afraid that it will take too much of the paint off the book. So I'm not going to do that. Okay. So I've never used these before, and it's really pretty big actually. So I was thinking about just using part of the flower going this way. And then on the other side, use the other part of the flower going this way. So I'm just gonna cut it. And I forgot that I had 2 of them on here. I just messed up my white one. I don't know why I thought these were transfers. They're just stickers. So that's that side. Thank you. Oops. And there's that side. So that side and that side. And it's gonna go gonna go like that. So I'm just going to I'm just gonna put the glue on the on this part right here. That way when it hits it, it will just attach. I hope this book isn't too heavy. I don't think I've even I think I'm going to put the Excelsior in there now. That way, maybe this will help hold it up. There we go. And I'm going to use a black paint pen to make the circle for the hole. I'm thinking I should probably trace around something. probably made this a little bit too big, but it'll be okay. There's the hole. Just get ready to glue these down. Yuck. Oop. I'm trying not to pull the paint off the book, but I did. I did not set it down in the right spot. So I just noticed that the dictionary book is sticking out farther than the rest of them. So that needs to have some paint added on it. This book is not that hard to cover, so it seems to be going pretty fast. Thank goodness. There, and that way, this is the back part of the house. See how that was sticking out too far. And then, let's see here. Faded burlap. I'm just going to go over this book down here on the bottom. Cover those spots up. Hopefully it won't look too bad after it dries. Okay, so I have this little bitty piece that I could put on here for the perch, or I could put a longer one on there. Or I could put a skinnier one on there. Which one of these would be best? The one in the back, front, or middle? Do, 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 do. Excuse me. I think I'm going to do I'll do this one, that way I'm going to put some, I'm going to put some of the Excelsior on there as well. The middle one. Was the middle one the skinnier one? This one? I'm sorry. I can't remember which one was in the middle now. Okay, good. Good, good. This is super cute. The original one just has like a twine ropey looking hanger thing. Now I'm gonna use, I'm gonna wrap some twine around these berries. I actually cut too much off. All right, I think we're finally done. Whoops. Or not. Let me just hold this up a little bit. Let it dry. So I have, even though I was quiet most of the night, I did have a lot of fun making this. I got all the books from Goodwill. I had the paints, the DIY Debbie's Design Diary. I get those from miltonsdaughter.com. Lori over there is really great. The gilding gold, I've had it for a long while. I think it's folk art, so I think I got it from Hobby Lobby. The stickers I got from Dollar Tree. Thank you, Miss Felicia. I appreciate you. And I appreciate you staying with me as long as you did. Coming on and sticking with me, because I know it was pretty boring tonight, but I apologize. My throat just hurts super bad. But I did have fun. Maybe I'll make this again. Maybe I can make a Christmas one or something. But I think it's really cute. Let me hold it up close so you can see the front of it really good. And my little birdie I got from Erin. That's one of her little birdies that she got in a... what did I do with... Oh, remember when she got all these little boxes full of birds? There's a lot of birds in here. And she got them for $1 from the Goodwill outlet, I believe. But this is so super cute. That's the side. And then this side. Thank you. And so I'll be back on today's Monday. I'll be back on Thursday. with a different craft. I'm not sure what I'm going to be making yet. But you have a great week, and I appreciate you being here. And life's a garden, so go dig it. Have a good night. Bye-bye.